Hey guys, it's Liz here with another video for you, and I'm talking over myself. I will get to why in just a second, but today what I have for you is a giveaway unboxing video, and I struggled with how I wanted to present this video for you. I won this box that you see here of goodies from Decals by Melissa. This was her 5K giveaway, and I did a traditional unboxing at first, but it was just so many products in here that I won that it took me over an hour to get through all of this, and I just decided that was like going to be way too boring, way too traditional for me, so I had to do things a little bit different. So I decided to do kind of like a review of all these small businesses that sponsored this giveaway, because it's more about what my channel is about, is just being informative. I like to research, and hopefully this video will encourage you to try out some of these companies. And plus it was just way too much for me, so I decided to make it a little giveaway. So I am going to be sharing some of these products with one lucky viewer, and I will talk more about that later, but let's go ahead and get into it. So and she gave me a cute little note to start out with, and I am a sucker for like handwritten and personalized notes, so that was really special for me. This first product that we have, this is from, I think, ALO Design, ALO Design Studios. They do have an Etsy shop. It's mostly dip powders, but she does make these as well. The stitching on this is like really great. So it is kind of a travel mat, so it's got little pockets that you can put stuff in, and then you can kind of just wrap it all up and take it with you. So the owner of ALO Design, I hope I'm saying that right, is Jennifer Means. She is from Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm super excited to try this travel mat out, because we live in California, but all of our family and friends live in Texas and Louisiana, so when we go back to visit, we usually go back for a few weeks. So I'm usually having to pack some stuff with me to go. So I was super excited about that and getting to try that out. So next we have Decals by Melissa, who sponsored this giveaway. She sent me one of her dip powders, which is, I guess that's Serena Rosa, which is a peachy pink glitter. It is very pretty. It's got like some of these iridescent glitters in it, so I'm super excited to try that out. So Melissa Benson is the owner of Decals by Melissa. She is from Connecticut, I believe. She has 5 boys, and she is super sweet. She did let me pick out a few items from her shop, but she sent me so much more than what I had picked out. So she does sell all of this in her shop. I don't know that she has all of this just yet, because her shop was down for a little while. She should be open back up today. Oh, and I love this card. It says, when you support a small business, you're supporting a dream, and that is just so true. So I love that, and I'm glad that she threw that in. So these are some of the decals that she had on her shop. I think she was down for a little bit. I think she was just getting ready for the holidays. So her holiday shop should have opened by the time that I put this video out. She sells dips, decals, and large shape glitter. So I'm not really sure what she'll have out for the holidays. She should have some of these products on there like year round. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so I really liked everything that she sent me, and I'm super excited to get to try all of these out. I mean, look at all of that, and this is just the beginning of this, just this small portion of what I won in this. I mean, this is just 2 shops. We have it was like 29 companies that sponsored this, so this is why this video is so long. I'm sorry, I tried to shorten it as much as possible. But on to the next, and I apologize for all of my faces. I was super excited about all of this. But next up is Dynamite Dip Company, and this is from Allison Riley. She is from Texas. She only sells dip, but she has a wide variety of solids, glitters, shimmers, foils. She offers bundles and rewards and multiple ways to pay. So she sent me these 2. They're both beautiful, and this is a hayride which is, I mean, it looks like hay. It's kind of like the color of hay, but then it has these beautiful golden glitters in there. Such a beautiful color. And then she also sent me Spice Spice Baby, which is a brown shimmer with gold flakes. I mean, look at the amount of gold flakes in there. And then it looks like it can be chromed. You see the lid of that. So both beautiful colors, super excited to try those out. So next up we have Liquid Layers, and they sent me a little note. Again, I'm just sucker for the personalized note. So it says, congratulations on winning your nail set, finger rest, and bottle holder. The owners are Erica and Ryan Poling, and unfortunately they are closed until 2021, but I did put their Facebook page up in the description. That way you can know exactly when they reopen. But they sell these 3D printed nail accessories. So this is the finger rest, so you can kind of rest your finger on there, and it helps you to paint without your finger going all over the place. And then this bottle holder, and I am super excited. I didn't have either one of these, so I'm super excited to get these and try them out. So this bottle holder will help you to get that last all the little drops. And I am such a frugal person that I was super excited about this, because I'm always struggling to get those last little drops out. So this should help with that. So make sure you go like their Facebook page. That way you'll know that when they get back up and running. So next up we have Great Lakes Dip. The owner is Christina Erickson, and she sent me 3 lovely, beautiful dips. This is Copper Kettle, and it is a copper color with like these pink shimmer in it. It's just beautiful. Definitely have to see this one in person. The next one that she sent me is Olympia, which is like a foil milk bath. I've never seen anything like this. I'm sure that there's some other stuff out there, but I just love it. So it's got the copper and gold foils in like a milk bath type dip, and it's just really amazing. And the last thing that she sent me was this luminary, which is I thought it was just gold glitter in there, but when I swatched it, it's like a gold base, like fine glitter with these chunky rose gold glitter. So super amazing. Love all 3 of them. And the owner of Great Lakes Dip is Christina Erickson, and she does sell an array of dips, dip liquids, shaped glitter, and she does have a clearance. I'm a sucker for clearance, so I had to make sure that I threw that in there. And I believe she is from Michigan. You know, she's from the Great Lakes area. So, and I think I felt like such a creeper trying to find information on all of these companies, because some of them don't have it right there available for you. So the next up we have Iridian Way. I think that's how you say it, Iridium Way. And the owner of this company is AJ Garcia, and unfortunately she posted on her Facebook page that she will be closing for good, which is so unfortunate because she sent me 3 beautiful colors. I've been wanting to try her for a while because all of the things that I see from her that she posts are beautiful and unique. But she's just had a rough go out of it. I mean, owning a small business is not easy. So again, make sure that you try out some of these companies. If it's a company that you really enjoy and really like, make sure that you are supporting them, because this is difficult. Owning a business, no matter how big it is difficult. So, and she unfortunately is having some health issues as well. I think she put on there that she's going through a tough pregnancy. She was in the hospital the last time that I checked. So she would appreciate, and I would appreciate, if you would send thoughts, prayers, and good vibes her way. And if you do have time to go on her Facebook and let her know that you're thinking about her. So next up we have Manny Chic Nails, and the owner is Christy Simpson. She is a wife with 4 kids, and she sells cuticle, skincare, and lip oils, hair and body mist, and other accessories like what she sent me, which is a little keychain that holds these roller bottles for your cuticle oil, which I love because you can just clip that on you and carry it with you everywhere. You can clip it onto your keychain, your purse, backpack, even your belt loop, and have it with you wherever you go. And she has amazing ingredients in here. She's got jojoba, horsetail, and vitamin E, all great for your nails. And then she also throws in some fragrance oils to make it smell super yummy. So I'm super excited about that, that she sent me that. Next up, we have Katie Belle Nails. The owner is Lauren Vanderford. She is from Texas, and she sent me these 3 beautiful colors. So this is Pivot, which is kind of a bright burnt orange. It's not like a dark burnt orange, but it's a little bit brighter than that. The next is Oh My Gourd, which I love the name, but it is a kind of a chameleon, yellow chameleon, golden chameleon glitter dip with chunky, very chunky glitter tip. And then the last one is Totally a Teacher, which is a bright red color with some gold glitters in it. So very excited about all 3 of those colors. And she does sell a variety of dips. She sells glass files. She also has some dried flower dips that look really cool. Next up, we have K Dips by Callie, I think Nuff is how you say her last name. She has unique glitters and dips that are all handmade in South Jersey. She also sells chameleon flaky dip powders, which I love chameleon flakies. So if you love those too, you can check that out. And then she also has some other little accessories that she sells on her shop. So she sent me these 2 glitters, Cupcake and Cheers, which Cupcake is the first one. This is a pink and blue glitter. I feel like this would be perfect for a gender reveal party. And it's got some iridescent glitter to it. And then Cheers, it kind of looks blue and pink, but I think it's just kind of like an iridescent glitter, maybe more for a topper, but it is also very beautiful. So yeah, we are not even halfway through, so I had to stop and get me a drink before I kept going. Next up, we have Texas Dippy Chicks, and the owners are Lacey and Brandy Steptoe, and I actually work with this company. I've had the honor of working with them, and Lacey and Brandy are, I believe, related by marriage. They're not sisters, and they're from Montgomery, Texas. They sell these cuticle oils, and they have jojoba and vitamin E in them, so great ingredients for your nails. And I also have a code for this company, so I'll link that in the description. It works on any their dips that aren't previously discounted. So this is Bikini Bottom, and it is a bright orange glitter dip, and it's kind of got like a pink undertone to it, really pretty. The next thing that they sent to me was Emerald Coast, which is a teal colored dip with this teal hollow colored glitter to it. Really pretty, and they do make a lot of glitter and shimmer dips, girls after my own hearts, because I love glitters and shimmers, so make sure you check them out. The next up, we have Ladybug Dips, and the owner of this is Sarah Edie. She started back in May of 2020, and I feel like she is just killing it. She is a teacher, I believe, in Pennsylvania. She sells dips, liquids, cuticles, oils, accessories, and vinyl decals. So she's got a lot going on in her shop. So she sent me these 2. This is Hair Toss, and I feel like this is very springy. It almost looks like a field of flowers in a meadow. Really pretty glitter dip. And the next one is It's Friday. I love her names. And this is a very good, pretty blue, pink and blue glitter dip. Again, this one would probably be really good for a gender reveal party, you know, with the pink and the blue. I love that like teal blue color too. So the next up, we have Better Than Your Mother's Nail Dip. This is Candace Og. I hope I'm saying that right. I was not good at phonics, you guys, so I'm sorry if I kill your names. I feel like I'm like doing the homeschooling with my 5-year-old, and I feel like I am learning phonics right along with her because I sucked at it in grade school. So I suck at sounding out names, so I'm sorry if I say something wrong. So this one is Too Glam to Give a Damn. by Better Than Your Mother's Dips. Look at that sparkle. I mean, and it's packed full. I couldn't even really stir that up because it was so full. And then this is Unicorn Tears, which is a kind of a peach dip with a very chunky light blue, gold, and pink glitters. And you order all of her stuff through her Facebook group in the albums, and I didn't see the Unicorn Tears in her albums, so you might have to message her to see if she still has that available if you're interested in that. So next up we have the Disco Dust Dips, and this is by, the owner is Leah Gill, and she sent me this little hair scrunchie. I love scrunchies, and that's just a really good idea because you want to pull back your hair whenever you're doing your dipping, because your hair has natural oils in it. So if you get that on your fingers or your fingernails while you're dipping, then that can contaminate stuff and possibly create lifting. So love the scrunchie idea. Such a good idea. So she sent me these two, and she's a 70s themed dip powder company out of San Diego. She does also sell some liquids, but I love this 70s themed idea. So this first one that she sent me is Denim Flares, and it is kind of a denim colored dip with these ultra fine hollow blue glitters. And the next one that she sent me is Stars in My Eyes, which is more of a dip topper. So you can put this on top of any dips. And I put 2 coats of that on my swatch, which was probably a bad idea because it's just meant to be a topper. And that is Disco Dust Dips. Next up we have Nailsb Dippin. The owner is Brittany Marie. And I believe she's out of Michigan. She's married with 2 children. Unfortunately, she is taking a break as well. Like I said, these small companies, it is very hard to keep these things going. But make sure that you check out her Facebook, and that way, whenever she's back up and running, you will be the first to know. So the 2 that she sent me were Popping, and Poppin' is her dupe of Margaritas with My Senoritas. So it is a bright yellow with some kind of silver hollow glitters. And again, you order through her Facebook, or she does have an Etsy page as well. Next up we have Freak Me, which is a bright multicolored glitter. So it's got some greens, some pinks, some blues in there. Very fun glitter, and it would go really great with her dupe of the Margaritas with My Senoritas, the Poppin'. So if you are interested in that, make sure you check out her Facebook. So here we have the Dip Spot, which is the owner is Kayla and Sarah, and they are friends out of Florida, and they sent me this cuticle care, fresh as fuck, but I did not see the cuticle oil on their page any longer. They just moved to a new website. So I don't know if they just haven't moved that over just yet, or if they just kind of decided not to do the cuticle oil anymore. But they do offer a variety of dips. They have a sub bag as well. So make sure that you check all of that out. These are the 2 colors that they sent me. Arachnophobia and Medusa. And it took me a while to kind of figure out where Arachnophobia started. I'm like, where's that? Around and around I go. Oh, look, there's a large A. All right, so this is Arachnophobia, and I kind of get like some Mardi Gras vibes from this because it's got the gold, green, and purple, as well as like a black background. And I think those are all fine glitters. So I really like that because I'm originally from Louisiana. And then we have Medusa, which is a beautiful black glitter, chunky glitter dip. It's black with some black and iridescent chunky glitters. So really excited to try that one out as well. Next up we have Virgo and Jim, which is a mother out of Maryland, and I just love her liquids. I'm using them all the time, so I was super excited to get another set because I was running out, so this was perfect. She also has starter kits, dips, tools, and accessories. I haven't tried out any of her dips, but I definitely will. So super excited about that. And this is Mama Makes Her Own Dips, and this is Tazian Irene. I hope I got that right. I'm sorry. She is out of New Mexico, and she is a wife and mom of 2 girls. And she has this little heart theme going on, so she sent me some little heart glitters as well as a little personalized note. Oh, love the personalized notes. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy all your nail goodies and pamper yourself. Of course I will. I mean, these were all really amazing and fun dips that she sent me. And she does sell these little sample jars on her website. But I think a lot of this, what she sent me, was either seasonal or she might have had she just had a clearance. I mean, she has a bunch of clearance stuff. So make sure you check her out because, you know, you can get some stuff on clearance. I love clearance. So I think she might have sold out of a lot of this. So the only thing that I saw was the Glorious Morning. But this is a Muck, and it was one of, I think, her Halloween collection, and it has so many foils. They're just like all falling out everywhere because there's so many foils in that. Love it. This is Glorious Morning, and I did see this one on her shop, so if you're interested in that, you can still check that out on her website. And it looks like this might be able to chrome. I'll have to try it out, but it is a beautiful deep emerald green color. It almost looks gray in there, but it is an emerald green. Next is Fairy Launch, and it is a chunky glitter, pink and blue chunky glitter. Again, I'm not really sure if this one is still available, but it is very pretty. It's got some of those iridescent glitters in there and a lot of big chunks in there. I love the chunky glitter, so super excited to try out all these chunky glitters that I got. And then the last one that she sent me was this Nail Dip Barbie, and it is such a fun glitter. And again, I'm not really sure if this one is still available, but it has so much going on in there. It's got this pink, light pink background, but then it's got so many, like, it's got butterflies, it's got stars, it's got some foils in there, and it all works together. Like, all of this stuff going on, and it all works, and I love it. It's such a fun dip, and I'm super excited to try that one out. So again, that is Mama Makes Her Own Dips. And she also sells starter kits. Like I said, she has the clearance, and she has a really cool football collection. So if you're into football, you can check that out as well. So this is Tizzle Dips. The owner is Chantel Mason, and she puts in these cute little prayer cards with a personalized note. Love that. And she sent me a dip that she already swatched for me. So love that. Less work for me. So this is the swatch of this, and this is called Limelight. Beautiful, like kind of a blue-green color. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a emerald green that has like some blue undertones. Beautiful color, beautiful solid. And I couldn't find too much about her while I was creeping around on her pages, but yeah, Tizzle Dip. So this is 619 Nails by Renee Antoinette. She's out of Chula Vista, which is right next to San Diego. They're pretty much like all one. They're right next to each other. They're neighbors. So really close to where I'm at right now. So she does custom dip powders. She has a really cute Disney Christmas collection with the little Mickey Mouse ears. So if you're interested in stuff like that, check that out. And then she sells cuticle oils and starter kits. She sent me these two purple colors. This is lavender. It's a very solid, light lavender color. And this is Lovely Lao, I think is how you say that. I'm not really sure. But it is a very beautiful iridescent lavender glitter color. Next up we have Simply Southern Aura, I believe. This is Tracy Kreider out of Georgia, and she sells an array of dips, and she sent me these two. This is Good Witch Glinda. I mean, check out all of that sparkle. It is a kind of a light pink glitter. It's got some purples in there and some blue glitters kind of sprinkled around. Beautiful sparkly glitter dip. Next she sent me Pink Pearl, which is, I mean, exactly how it sounds. It is a pink pearly color. Oh, and I did not crop that photo very well. I am sorry about that. But this is like just a pink pearly color. Next up we have Totally Dipped, and this is Burgundy Hibbler, and she calls herself a full-time entrepreneur. I love that. That is so cute. She sells kits, dips, and accessories, as well as cuticle oil, and she sent me a large jar of this cotton candy color, and it is a light bright pink with a kind of a golden glitter or shimmer to it. Very beautiful light pink color, and that is Totally Dipped. Next up we have Eclipse Dip, and these were not all packed together, so she actually sent me 3 dips, so I'll talk a little bit more about her when I get the other 2. But this one is a Periwinkle Glow. It's a beautiful periwinkle color that has a beautiful shimmer to it. Love that. Very pretty. And that is a pretty big jar as well, so super excited about that. This next one is this Texas Girl Dips, and she sent me this cuticle balm. Lots of good stuff in there, but it does have almond oil, so if you're allergic to nuts or have any nut allergies, then this may not be a cuticle balm that you can use. But this Texas Girl Dips is obviously from Texas. Jenny Smalls. She sells dip powders, liquids, cuticle pins, cuticle balms, and she also has a sub bag. And I have not heard a lot about her, but I was super impressed with both of these colors that she sent me, so I will definitely have to check her out, and you need to check her out as well. She sent me this Christmas in July and Blown Away. Both of them so pretty. So this is Christmas in July. It is a kind of a white or milk bath type dip with these reddish pink, blue fine glitters in there, and I mean it does give you like Christmas in July vibes, and I'm definitely going to be using it for Christmas because it is such a pretty color. And then this is Blown Away, and it completely blew me away. I was not expecting that. All of those chameleon flakies in there, love, love, love it. So super excited to use that one. Beautiful dip. Look at all those flakies. and I will be sharing this with whoever wins this giveaway, so be super excited about that. And we are almost done with this video. I know it's been a lot, so thank you so much if you have stuck with me through this entire thing. Next up, we have Shimmer Shine, and the owner of this is Angela Murphy, and she is a NICU nurse out of Tennessee, and I just love her aesthetic. It's definitely glam, so she is definitely hitting the mark on her brand there. So this is Alice's dress, and it is a blue tinsel glitter, and it's got these blue shards in there, so definitely a really fun glitter dip. So it's different than anything that I own, so definitely excited to try that out. And the next one we have is Magic Potion, which is a light blue dip with these silver foils in it. And I don't have a lot of foil dips, or I didn't before this, and I've got a lot in this giveaway, so I am super excited to try those out and figure out how to work with them, because I haven't really worked with them a whole lot. So next up, I found the other two Eclipse dips. So this is Samantha Dilly and Breton Manny own Eclipse dip. And this one is a Galaxy, which is a beautiful fine glitter dip. It's got some purples, blues, some kind of green glitters in there, pinks, beautiful glitter dip. So you order through Facebook for this company, and they only have dips right now, and they do have a new release coming out today. So make sure that you check that out. The other thing that they sent me was this Violet's color, which is, I love this shimmer. I mean, it is a beautiful shimmer. It's kind of got like a chameleon shimmer to it, like a blue chameleon, blue purple chameleon shimmer to it. Love that. Beautiful color. And they're very large jars as well. So super excited about all that. Last but certainly not least, we have Everly Nail Dip Powders, and I've heard great things about her dip powders, so I'm super excited to try these out. The first one that she sent me was Everly, which is a light green color that has some green, gold, and silver glitters in there, fine glitters, I believe. And the other thing that she sent me was this Hanging Lake, which is like a kind of a dark blue, another kind of a denim color. And it's got green and blue glitters in there, as well as some blue and green leaf shaped glitter in there. So very fun dip, super excited about that. And Everly Nail Dip Powder is owned by Rebecca Woody, which she is a U.S. Air Force veteran out of Colorado, and she has a wide variety of dips. She's got matte glitters, jellies, neons, glows, tinsel glitters, chameleon glitters, foils, lots of stuff going on her website, so make sure that you check her out. So that is pretty much it for all of the stuff that I got in there. So this is a picture of all the haul that I got, lots of stuff, and you can win part of this, sample sizes of all of these dips that I got, just by subscribing to my channel and leaving a comment below of what you are most excited to try out, or what you would be most excited to try out if you won this, or who is your favorite company and why you like them. So just leave a comment below. These are some of the other things that I won with this. I did win a Nail Addict sub bag, and I have a video on that. Also won a $15 gift card from Daisy Dips, and she has sample sizes, so I'm super excited to try out a bunch of her stuff. Diamond Dips, I won a $10 gift card, and NOLA Dips also gave me a $10 gift card. And I really appreciate all of the companies that sponsored this giveaway. Thank you so much. This is amazing, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.